I grew up in the 90s, so of course I had one of these, a girl's world, and of course I absolutely ruined her lovely hair in a matter of seconds. Well, now we have the virtual version, and the best part is, if you do a terrible job, you can throw away the whole character and just start over. Hairdresser Simulator is, as the name suggests, a hairdressing simulator, which is set to be released in early 2024. And what really drew me to it is that it's coming from Frozen District, the publishers of House Flipper, which is one of my all-time favourite games. They kindly let me try out their demo, which I believe was available to the public during Steam Next Fest but is no longer, so if you didn't get a chance to try it out, I can give you a sneak preview of the game right now. Let's start with the character creator, which is really detailed. It even has this face scanner, where you can upload a photo of yourself to kind of put your own face on the character. It didn't really work out too well for me, but maybe I did something wrong. Or you can use your webcam, but my webcam did not want to play this game, and I think that's because I was recording using OBS, which means no other apps can use my webcam at the same time. So if you have tried this demo, please let me know if you got the photo or webcam features to work, and if so, how? Other than that, you can just do it the old-fashioned way, and it has loads of options. I will say I could not get this character to look like me at all, but maybe I could have spent more time figuring things out. Regardless of this, I did have fun playing around with the character creator, and later in the video I'll show you what you can do with the characters you create. As you can see, the graphics are very realistic, very impressive. I know some people find these more realistic human faces a bit uncanny, but I do think for a game like this, where you're specifically going to be playing around with a character's appearance, it's pretty cool to see them looking so realistic. The next thing I tried out was the career mode, which basically shows you the ropes. It's essentially a tutorial. You start out with your first client in this person Geordie's salon, and he talks you through every step of washing, drying, dyeing and straightening a client's hair. I have to say it's very therapeutic. I always loved doing my friend's hair and my niece's hair when I was younger, straightening or curling or styling. There's something really calming about playing with someone else's hair, and even though this is virtual, it does have that same vibe. Plus you have this lovely relaxing music playing, and it is a very cosy time. Just a super quick break to say, if you're enjoying this video, please like and maybe even subscribe. It means the world to me, and it helps me grow my channel and my community. Thank you! After you're done with the first client, Geordie lets you off into the world to open your own salon. And this is where things get really fun. So you have to buy what appears to be a butcher's and convert it into a salon. The first thing you get to do is design a logo, which is really cool. I don't know about you, but I could play around with Canva all day, so I really enjoyed this part. Then you have to clean the place up on the inside, which is just pure house flipper vibes. Picking up trash, sweeping, even plastering over cracks in the walls. And finally you get to decorate by changing the walls and flooring and adding furniture. You do have to add the specific furniture the game tells you to, which is a shame as I really wanted to see a huge range of furniture, but I imagine there's more in the full game. The walls and flooring had a few options, and again, pure house flipper vibes. I loved this part. And finally you have a couple of clients to work on, and in this part you learn to shave and cut hair. That's the end of the demo in terms of career mode, but there is a sandbox mode, so obviously I had to play with that. So in the sandbox mode you can essentially do all the things you learned to do in the demo, at least in terms of the hairdressing aspect. Unfortunately for the sandbox mode, you are back in Geordie's salon, and you can't decorate in there, which I'd have loved to have done. Did I mention how much I love House Flipper? It's in the sandbox mode where you can use any characters you've created. So of course I used the me that doesn't look like me and gave my hair a much needed makeover. I think one thing I've learned is that I should never cut hair in real life. But I'm pretty happy with the final result. The hair dye in particular I'm a big fan of, as you can make any custom colour you like. So of course I ended up with my hair half black and half extremely bright pink. So overall I had a really great time with this demo, and I'm definitely excited for the full game. I feel like I was reliving my childhood and my young adulthood and my house flipper obsessed adulthood all at once, and I loved it. So please do let me know if you've tried the Hairdresser Simulator demo and what you thought of it. And whether you have tried it or not, is this a game you're excited for? If you are, don't forget to wishlist on Steam. I'll leave a link in the description, as well as a link to the other simulator games I've covered on this channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon with more cozy games.